bad luck, Rafa. We saw you were struggling out there. Can you just explain what was going on?
Well, Mackenzie was playing at a great level of tennis, I think, for a long time. I was there fighting, having my chances, but he was doing well. I was not doing that well. And then, yeah, at some point was the end. That's it.
Rob.
Can I just clarify, what part of the body did you hurt at the end of the second set?
The hip, yeah.
Helen.
Rafa, was it just in a sudden movement? Did it come on just suddenly, or had you been feeling something before?
I have been a couple of days like this, but nothing like today in that movement. So I don't know. We can start talking about that, but I don't know what's going on. If it's muscle, if it's joint. I have a history in the hip that had issues. I had to do treatments in the past, recently too, but was not this amount of problem. Now I feel that I cannot move, but I don't know how. Till I do the test and all this stuff, I don't know. It's difficult to make a resolution if it's the muscle, if it's the joint, if it's the cartilage. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. By the way, I'm tired to talk about. I understand, but I lost the match. That's it. I tried till the end. I don't know if in good conditions I will win the match. I will have better chances without a doubt. But at the end, that's it. I just tried. It was not possible.
Rafa, can you walk us through when you left the court and got treatment? Was there any discussion that if you kept playing, you might do even more damage to it? And was that a concern? And did you consider stopping at any point?
Yeah, I considered all the time stopping, but I didn't ask the physiotherapist. At the end, I have to know myself, and I tried to keep playing without increasing the damage. No, that's it. I was not able to hit the backhand at all, and I was not able to run for the balls, but I just wanted to finish the match. That's it.
Rafa, I remember at Wimbledon against Taylor Fritz, your team were very keen for you to stop, and you carried on. I wonder if there was any sentiment from them today that they were telling you to stop or asking you to stop?
I didn't ask them. I am old enough to take my own decisions. So I didn't want to retire to be defending champion here. No, I didn't want to leave the court with a retirement. Better like this at the end. I lost, nothing to say. Congratulate the opponent, and that's the sport at the same time. Just try your best till the end. Doesn't matter the chances that you have. That's the philosophy of the sport. That's the essence of the sport by itself. So I tried to follow that during all my tennis career, and I tried, of course, to not increase the damage because I don't know what's going on.
Sam?
Rafa, how disappointing is it? I mean, you worked very hard to get here.
Yeah, you can imagine. I mean, I don't need to to talk and explain the feelings. Was not the right moment to have something like this now. But at the end, you need to keep going. You know, it's sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it's difficult to accept. Sometimes you feel super tired about all this stuff in terms of injuries. Yeah, can't come here or can come here and say lying that the life is fantastic and staying positive and keep fighting. Not now. Tomorrow starts another day. But now it's a tough moment. It's a tough day, and you need to accept that and keep going. You know, in the end, I can't complain about my life at all. So just in terms of sports and in terms of injuries and tough moments, nah. I mean, that's another one. I just can't say that I am not destroyed mentally at this time, because I will be lying. So yeah, it's hard for me, you know. But let's see. I mean, hopefully it's nothing too bad, and at the end have been 3 positive weeks in terms of practice. So I really hope that don't put me out of the court for a long time, because then it's tough to make all the recovery again. It's not only the recovery; it's all the amount of work that you need to put together to come back at a decent level. So I went through this process too many times in my career, and I am ready to keep doing, I think, but that's not easy, without a doubt.
Rafa, just curious, how did you feel about the match and I guess your performance before you couldn't run, and also just why did you decide not to stop when, I guess, as you said, you obviously couldn't hit a backhand, you couldn't run? What made you kind of want to like see it out until the end?
I think the second part I explained before. First part was a very tough beginning of the match. The second set, I think, had big opportunity coming back for 3-2, love 30. Then he break me. I don't know. I think he was in a better position than me, without a doubt, but remained a lot to play too. So no. I think during the match, every time I was a little bit closer. I was understanding better the things that I had to do to overcome the situation. But doesn't matter now. We can explain or talk, or if this word "if" or I don't like a lot, because if in a sport or in life in general don't make a lot of sense. At the end, I am out of the tournament. He's in the 3rd round, so well done for him. He was playing at a great level of tennis, and life continues for me. And let's see how the situation evolves during the next couple of days.
Last one in English, Neil.
You mentioned you've had to come back from injuries a lot of times before. What gives you the motivation, the desire now to go back, to work hard, to come back fit and compete again?
It's a very simple thing. I like what I do. You know, it's I like playing tennis. I know it's not forever. I like to feel myself competitive. I like to fight for the things that I have been fighting for almost half of my life, or even more. And that's it. It's not that complicated to understand. No? When you do one thing, at the end, sacrifices always make sense, because the sacrifice word is not like this. Because when you do things that you like to do, at the end of the day, it's not a sacrifice. You know, you are doing the things that you want to do. Sacrifice is when you are doing things that you don't want to do. You know, and that was not my case. But say that, of course, it's tiring and frustrating to be a lot of part of my tennis career on recovering process and trying to fight against all this stuff all the time. But I accepted quite well during all my tennis career, and I was able to manage it well. But of course, last 7 months have been again another tough period of time, and that's it. I don't know what can happen in the future, but yeah, I need to avoid again a long period of time outside, because if not, it's tough. Yes, if have been 7 months playing almost nothing, and then if I have to spend long time again, then it's super difficult at the end to be in rhythm and to be competitive and to be ready for the fight, for the things that I really want to fight. So let's see how the injury is, and then let's see how I can manage to follow the calendar.
Nacho.
Hola,
Thank you.
Rafa. ¿Esta lesión es de estas que tú veías venir o ha sido un accidente, digamos?
No, yo no soy muy negativo a la hora de ver venir lesiones. ¿No? Es verdad que tengo unos problemillas en la cadera desde hace años, pero lógicos, como nos podemos imaginar después de todos los años que llevo jugando. Es verdad que las últimas imágenes estaban un pelín peor, esto también es cierto, pero bueno, no estaba limitado, ¿no? Es verdad que los últimos 3 días, 4, he tenido un poquito más de molestias, pero no imaginaba nada como esto, porque al final no es un problema que me haya privado de jugar en el pasado, ¿no? O sea que, bueno, no sé, tampoco sé si es, ahora mismo se me hace difícil analizar si es la cadera a nivel articular o de cartílago o eso, o si realmente es el músculo que se ha roto, no lo sé, con lo cual tendré que esperar a hacerme resonancia y ver qué es lo que ha sucedido ahí. O sea que, bueno, ahora mismo pues como siempre no queda más que esperar un poquito y ver hasta dónde llega el tema.
Hola, Rafa. En el segundo set, antes de que ocurriera esto, daba la sensación desde fuera que a pesar de que se iba por debajo en el marcador, estabas encontrando soluciones. ¿Tú cómo lo veías?
Bueno, al final del primero ya las había encontrado un poquito más, lo que pasa es que en el segundo la sensación era mejor porque había empezado a ganar más pista. Creo que él estaba jugando brillante, la verdad, cometiendo muy poquitos errores, sacando muy bien. Y bueno, en una pista que la pelota no bota mucho, pues y la pelota es muy hueca, él no tenía sensación de que la bola le comiera, podía pegar plano sin tener sensación de que la bola se escapara, y estaba jugando muy bien. Yo necesitaba ganar un poquito de pista, creo que lo había conseguido en el segundo set, de hecho había tenido una oportunidad muy buena para ponerme delante, no la he aprovechado, después ha sido al revés. Bueno, a ver, el partido evidentemente estaba siendo un partido difícil, pero sí que la tendencia era más positiva que negativa, así como se estaba desarrollando el partido en términos generales. Después, al final, yo qué sé lo que hubiera pasado, ¿no? Pero bueno, al final, pues, bueno, estaba buscando soluciones y creo que por momentos las estaba encontrando, estaba más cerca de que la dinámica del partido hubiera cambiado más hacia mi lado, ¿no? Después, quitado del juego aquel, creo que la dinámica del partido iba cayendo un poquito más de mi lado. Pero al final no tiene mucho impacto lo que se diga ahora. Al final me ha ganado. Felicidades a él y yo en mi caso pues analizar un poquito todo.
Joan.
Hablabas un poco de que tienes que esperar al calendario. ¿Eres pesimista de cara a Dubái porque está un mes vista?
Yo juego 2 antes de Dubái también, o sea que tengo dos eventos ahí, no solo uno, con lo cual no sé si soy pesimista o positivo, porque al final cuando uno tiene lesiones uno tiene que esperar los resultados. Si no son los resultados no puedo ser ni pesimista ni optimista. Soy cauto y lo que voy a hacer va a ser esperar a ver lo que me dicen los resultados y los médicos, y a partir de ahí pues veremos si somos optimistas